What's going on, family? It's your boy B. I've lived a while, and different people know me from different walks of life. Some people know me as B. Some people know me as Dove. Some people know me as 180. My people from way, way back in the day, like my man Big Red, knows me as B Money. so, yeah, man, this is an exciting time right now for me as I begin this journey, starting here on Instagram Live. Um, I have thought about doing something like this for a long time, and I just haven't started it, and I just figured that I should just go ahead and just dive in the pool. All right. You know what I'm saying? You can't get wet unless you hit the water. So, what I want to do now, and I'm just letting everybody know that I am what you see right now is going to become a video that I'm going to put on my YouTube channel and also my website, Inspirational Flow Studios. And what I'm going to do is talk about different things that will help to motivate you. It will help you to maybe learn some things about yourself that you did not know before. What I'm going to do is try and string together specific topics, and we'll talk about a topic for a while, and then we'll move on to another topic. But right now, first of all, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for viewing the video, for listening. Um, some sessions it might be 10 minutes, some sessions might be half an hour. You know what I'm saying? It just all depends on how deep we get into the conversation. I want it to be interactive. I want you all to interact with me, and I'm going to interact with you as well. We'll get to a point where when we do the Instagram lives or you see the videos, I'm going to open it up for questions and comments so that you can get some answers, and I'm able to interact with you and kind of feel out the audience, and because I want to know what it is that you're feeling, and I want you to know what I'm feeling, what I'm trying to give off to you. You know what I'm saying? So, what I want to do in these first few videos, a series, and you know what? I'm not sure if I'm going to turn this into a podcast or is it just going to be straight videos. I don't know, because what I'm doing right now, I'm just jumping in. I'm diving in, and I just want to get started. You know what I'm saying? Because there are times in my life where I have wanted to start things and I haven't, because of fear, because of I didn't know if I was well enough equipped, whether I was going to have support or not. And those things, after I thought about it for a while, if you're going to do something, then just go ahead and do it. And so that's what I'm doing right now. I want to do something that's going to be impactful, that's going to be meaningful to somebody's life. I've got a lot of testimonies to share. I've got a lot of things that have happened in my life that I believe that will help somebody else down the line. Although I know that they may not, they may never tell me. I just want to be able to give off some fruit that somebody can pick off my tree, and it'd be good fruit to eat. So, what I want to talk about in these first few series, I'm going to talk about the power of space. Okay, I'm not talking about outer space, nothing like that. I'm talking about the space that you have around you, the power that space has, the things that space can do for you, or the things that space cannot do for you. All right, we're going to look at the positives and the negatives of space and the things that it can help us do. I am somebody who has seen both sides of how space works. I've seen the very, very positive influences that space can have, and I've also, unfortunately, been a part of how space can affect me negatively. All right, and so we want to explore those. I want to help somebody understand that space is important. We can create any type of space that we would like. All right. Understand that you can do that. You don't have to wait on somebody to create space for you. You can do it. All right. And there are different ways that we can create space, or different ways that we can shrink space. All right. Because shrinking space is good too. I don't want you to think that at whatever age you're at or wherever you are in your life, that shrinking space is not good, because it is good sometimes. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to talk about that. We want to explore that. I'm going to pick specific topics, and you know what? It might be 5 weeks, it might be 10 weeks, could be 12 weeks. I don't know. Okay. But what I do know is that if there's anybody that you think would benefit from learning about or talking about or expressing what it is that they feel about how space affects them, tag them in the video, email them the video. When I post on Instagram, tag that person. And so what we're going to do, we're just going to have fun with it. All right. We're going to have a lot of fun. What I want to do is just explore this whole thing about how space can affect us. All right. I'm very, very excited about what God is doing with me, because as most of you who are watching the video know, or maybe this is somebody who's watching me for the first time, you all know that I've done music for pretty much all my life. Over half of my life, all of my adult life, I've been dealing with music, and I've been dealing with people in the music industry. You all know that I love radio. Radio gave me a lot of the personality traits that I have now. Radio did a lot for me in my growth. It taught me a lot. I learned a lot. And this is something different for me, because this is not going to have anything to do with music. Okay. This is strictly motivation, inspiration. I hope that somebody can gather something good out of our discussions, because that's what this is going to be. It's going to be a series of discussions that we're going to have, that hopefully will impact you in a positive way. And maybe some of the things that you hear or see, you can take away and use it in your everyday lives. All right. I used to have a show called Inspirational Flow, and it was a Christian hip hop show. And I did a lot of music, but then I also did a lot of insight. And my hook phrase was, be better so you can do better. And that's what I want. I want everybody to be able to be better so that you can go out and do better. All right. We know all the old school folks would tell us, you can't do better if you don't know better. So I want you to know better. All right. Because I have learned lots of lessons over my 42 years. And I want to help to give some of those ideas out there to you, so that it can help you prosper, so that it help you succeed. All right. Because every road that I've gone down has not been the smoothest road. Right. I've had a bumpy road along the way. Even recently, my road has had a few bumps, but you know what? By the grace of God, he smoothed the road out. And I just want to help somebody out there, get over those bumps and get over those obstacles and jump over those hurdles, because it's important to do that so that you can get on to the next part or the next season of your life. So I want you to think about how space affects you. I'm going to come back every week, every Wednesday, 8 o'clock, until we change the time. We're going to get together and we're going to talk about how space affects us and the power of space. Make sure that you check out Instagram so that you know what the topic is going to be for the next Wednesday. All right. Jot some notes down. All right. If you have questions, ask the questions when we get on the Instagram live, because I can see you. And I know you'll be able to see me, and I want to interact with you all. So I'm going to make it my promise to you that on every Wednesday, we're going to have a great discussion about the power of space. Okay. So, if you know anybody, like I said earlier, that would benefit from the conversation or will have fun in the conversation, make sure that you tell them to follow me at INSP Flow Studios. That's short for Inspirational Flow Studios. And every week I will post this video. So this video will be on my website, www.inspirationalflowstudios.com. All right, check out the video. Let me know what you think. And I'll have it on my YouTube channel on YouTube as well, Inspirational Flow Studios. Once again, my name is Brian Williams. Some people call me B. Some people call me 180. Some people call me Dubs. I mean, whatever it is, it's all good. But you can just call me B. And when we get together, just make it as comfortable as possible. You know what I'm saying? You can eat while you are having your dinner, or you just kind of unwinding for the day, or anything like that, man. But I would like your feedback on what's getting ready to go down, because that's important. Because I need the feedback in order to give you appropriate content. All right. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And like I said, some days, hey, it may be 10 minutes. Some days it may be 30 minutes. It just all depends on how the flow goes with the discussion and the conversation. All right. I want to have a very important dialogue with you all about the power of space and how space will affect you. So I feel that there will be a lot of good that will come out of this. And I want you to be a part of it. So please join me in this journey that we're about to embark on. And like I said, I want you to be a part of it. So thank you. Make sure you go to the website, www.inspirationalflowstudios.com. Check out the video, tag it, share it, whatever you got to do. And if you have any questions, get at me on Instagram. All right. INSP Flow Studios. That's what it is. And you can also email me at inspirationalflowstudios@gmail.com. All right. All the information is going to be right at the bottom of this screen. All right. So inspirationalflowstudios@gmail.com. Email me. Let me know what you think. All right. I'm waiting on you. Until next Wednesday, I'm going to holler at you. Remember, we're going to talk about how space affects us and the power of space. All right. Till next week. Holla at you. Peace.